Everyone, it's James and welcome back to my Facebook and YouTube channel. I'm very excited because I've got such a lot to tell you. A year in the life of True Believer it is this week. I just can't believe it's been a year. It's opened doors that I didn't know it would open. It's climbed heights that I didn't know it would climb basically. So let's start last October when the album was officially spoken about. Leslie, my support worker, started with me, and I played her the CD of the tracks, and she said, "Yes, that works. No, that doesn't. Yes, that needs doing again." And her influence for that CD was very great, actually, on it. Then I got the chance to do some volunteering a bit at a place in Blackpool called Oak Tree Foundation. It didn't go well. I met people that weren't very nice people to meet, but that's by the by really. Also, I got the chance to perform a dream come true with my home village brass band, which was absolutely fantastic. Freckleton Band did a concert in Freckleton and I supported them. And I sang a lot of tracks from the new album, and it went down at a storm. It really did. Then in November, I went and did. It was the X Factor auditions. No, sorry, it was Britain's Got Talent auditions. Yeah, it went really well. I didn't get through, but you just keep trying, don't you? You have to do. Then in December, it was the release of the album. I was on Radio Lancashire and I got talked about in the paper for it as well. And I also did a signing at the Snooty Fox in St Anne's. And that was really good. It went down well as well. And I did a signing in St Anne's Square as well. It was cold, but a lot of people came and bought the album and listened to it, and they really loved it. Yeah. Then in the January, I got asked if I wanted to do some monthly concerts at the Snooty Fox, and I did, just for experiences. And I did, up until about March, April. Because no one was coming into the pub, so it was pointless me singing to an empty place, really. That went down well, and then I had a wee bit of a surprise in the February. Guy Popel from St Anne's Music, who I'm very grateful, and Arnold had the idea of getting some funding for me to get some equipment to entertain, and a keyboard for myself to practice at home, to do all my musical arrangements and everything. We approached the council. That didn't go well. But, however, soon after, an anonymous donor heard about the council meeting and how it didn't go well, and bought me the keyboard. And I got such a surprise. It was such a good feeling. And I want to take this opportunity to thank that anonymous donor, if they're listening or watching, thank you very much for that. That's opened doors again for me, which I'll come to later. March. Now, March was not very good for gigs, but it was a big step in my personal life. I moved house. It was very difficult learning a way round a much bigger front room. It's a one-bedroomed, and I really enjoyed, I really enjoy it now. I mean, it's better for me. It's better central in St Anne's. Yeah. April, I started with the busking, which went very well. April, I do a lot of busking to help raise money for my lessons and things like that. And I did start singing lessons for a while, but unfortunately I've had to give them up due to guide dog training and college and everything. But I'm going to start it up soon. back up soon. So I'm here, Jodie. I've not disappeared. And then in May, just busking again, really. The album, people were wanting the album. I had people as far as Telford in Shropshire buy it. And they bought 5 copies, so I was very, very excited. Then June, it was the club day season, but it started off as my birthday. Alex joined forces round about April, May, June, I think. I can't remember when it was. Alex is Leslie's daughter, and Alex is another support worker, and I also have Scott, who's my fantastic media manager, who's doing the filming. Yay! So, who does all my filming for me, or who, you know, just takes care of my website, well, takes care of my Facebook page and everything, just make sure everything's looking as it should be. Then in July, it was more festival days and club days and music festivals. I did an arts festival in Lytham, which went down really well. Not many people came, but I'm beginning to think now, it's not the people that turn up, it's the enjoyment of doing it. Do it for the enjoyment, 'cause every time it's a rehearsal. You know, it might not be big all the time, but, you know, which was really good. Then after that, it was August, and I did some gigs at Cilantro's, which I'm really, really pleased about. I have regular gigs there. Haven't done for a couple of months yet, because all will be revealed why in a second. September was a really big step for me. I'm doing a college course, as you all probably know. I signed up to a college course, Performing Arts Level 2. Fantastic. As well as all that, this month I'm concentrating on recording my new album, which is going to be called Melodies, and putting the finishing touches to something that is going to be out alongside the album, which I'm going to leave as a surprise for now, as a cliffhanger. So if you want to know more, tune in next time. I'll give you more. Bye.